Hi, I'm Russ Cafano, CEO of the Missouri Association of REALTORS, the nearly 18,000 real estate professionals representing the voice of real estate in Missouri. Welcome to Missouri Home Matters, the video edition of the Missouri Realtors Monthly Home Sales Report. In this edition of Missouri Home Matters, we're going to look at home sales for May of 2012. As we do each month, we'll begin by sharing some of the actual data, and we'll summarize the report findings. It's always too important to understand that the information in this report reflects Missouri statewide averages. Real estate is local, and the home sales figures for your area may vary significantly from what's described in this report. Missouri Realtors can obtain a hard copy of the full report by going to the Member Resources section of MissouriRealtor.org. If you're not a member, the only way to truly understand your local market is to contact a realtor. You can find one in your local area by going to MissouriRealtor.org and clicking on Find a Realtor link on the homepage. Let's begin by looking at May 2012 as compared to May a year ago. The number of homes sold in May increased year over year by 16.1%, from 5,253 last year to 6,101 in 2012. This marks the fifth consecutive month of double-digit gains compared to the previous year. For the first time in 2012, homes sold at a quicker pace year over year, moving from an average of 139 days on the market to 135 days. Average selling price rose again last month compared to the previous year, climbing 8.4% from $140,191 to $151,920. And finally, year-over-year median prices outpaced average prices again in May, climbing more than 10% from $115,000 in May of 2011 to $126,900 in May of 2012. Missouri's real estate market experienced its fourth consecutive month of year-over-year median price gains and sustained increase in home sales. Homes are selling at a quicker pace, which is good news for both buyers and sellers. Now let's take a look at the month-to-month comparison from April 2012 to May of 2012. The number of homes sold in May jumped 18.7% compared to April, moving from 5,139 to 6,101. May saw homes sell at their quickest pace yet for the year, sitting on the market 12 fewer days than the previous month. Average home prices rose an encouraging 4.7% last month, from $145,110 in April to $151,920 in May. And finally, the median selling price in May gained 5.8% over April, moving from $120,000 to $126,900. The home buying season is in full swing across the country, and home buyers continue to have the opportunity to take advantage of record-breaking buying power. Our May statistics continue to illustrate a promising outlook for the real estate market here in Missouri. Foot traffic provides a strong indication of future home sales. Last month, we shared foot traffic data featured in the National Association of REALTORS Did You Know blog report for the Jefferson City Area Board of Realtors. The same NAR blog noted in the area covered by the Ozark Gateway Association of Realtors in and around Joplin, Missouri, that foot traffic remains well above May 2009 and 2010 levels. Once again, this is not only great news for the Ozark Gateway and Jefferson City areas, it's also great news for Missouri. According to newly released figures from HUD and the U.S. Census Bureau, single-family housing production increased for a third consecutive month, and builders pulled more permits for both single-family and multifamily construction in May. This data also reveals that the seasonally adjusted annual rate of single-family housing starts rose 3.2%, the best pace since December of 2011. Regionally, the Midwest reported a 6.1% increase in new building permits. In closing, remember that real estate is local, and local realtors are the key to accurate market information. To find a realtor in your area, simply go to MissouriRealtor.org. I'm Russ Cafano. Thanks for watching this edition of Missouri Home Matters.